Yes, we do.
All right.
Yep.
So what have you done to it since then?
At the race, we blew up the motor. This is our spare motor we put in, the 1.8.
Okay. Well, spare motor number 9, right?
Something like that.
They actually got a residual, these guys.
So this one, when we got this motor, we pulled the heads off to one side. Actually, this was the parts car when we got it that we were talking about in my email back and forth. You told me to sell a bunch of parts off it, but this is what the parts car was. We found one of the heads had a broken stud off it.
Okay, on the parts car?
Yes, on the parts motor. That's this motor now. So we pulled that one head off. So you're going to see this side has a new head gasket, this side doesn't.
Okay.
And the oil pan was leaking.
Let's take a look at it.
Okay. Did you stay within your residual?
I will get to that.
And we've always given you laps, haven't we? Because we never believe the...
No, just one time.
Twice. Sorry. So, you see this is the new head gasket.
Look at that new alternator, too.
It was new last time.
Okay. And we gave you laps last time, didn't we?
Yeah.
Last race you got a lot of laps.
35.
And then you blew up.
Yeah.
That's what always happens. Isn't that great? Oh, it's mighty stiff, of course. Yeah, it's 'cause
Same suspension's been in there all 3 races.
yeah, but we've given you penalties for it. Okay, so we might do that again.
Okay.
But
We did have a little damage to the radiator, which we have some...
this car actually did okay one race, didn't it?
It finished the first gentleman race.
Yeah, how high did you finish?
Bottom of the pack, mid to the bottom of the pack.
Because you broke something?
We burned up a battery and just had horrible stints, just weren't long enough.
Well, no, if you do even short stints that don't involve black flags, you'll do pretty well.
Yeah.
Anyway, keep going.
So the tranny and everything that was in this one, we blew 4th gear on the other tranny. So we did change the tranny. But what I did is I was able to sell my other tranny. I have a friend who runs Pro Solo who needed a spare tranny.
A broken tranny.
Yeah, then he rebuilds, he takes parts from him.
There's no 4th gear.
So wait a minute, you were able to sell your broken tranny for enough to buy a new tranny?
No, we had the parts car.
Oh, right,
Everything had the whole tranny.
And how much was the parts car?
$300.
And you were able to get a Subaru, a parts car, pretty complete Subaru for $300.
Did you see how it looked?
Well, it was bashed up, but it's mechanically good, except for the fucking off stud, right?
Yep. I have the email here from the
And you sold stuff off it?
Yes, and I have receipts for that.
So what was the bottom line number?
The bottom line number right now, after I sold parts off that, the parts car was, put that at $75.
I mean, normally we'd say, we know this car's going to break, but it's probably going to rain all weekend, which means that this car could actually have a shot. And we don't want that happening, I mean, what we want is that Mercury Capri Turbo to win. And so we're going to basically ream everybody else to make that happen.
That's fine.
Actually, no, if we reamed everybody else, that would be no fun.
Was that bribe booze in there?
Yeah. It's bribe booze.
We're supposed to bribe
right away.
We're supposed to bribe before we start this conversation. All right, where's the
Well,
bribe?
I was looking. Actually, my goal was to get you guys good enough set, and then show you what we brought you guys.
I'll get the stencil. All right. Oh, these guys don't get the
All right. Got it inside. They're going to drop the body on it.
But they didn't just.
And they started like last
week.
week.
Unibody, and they didn't just keep the structure of the MR2.
They cut the body off the MR2.
They cut most of the frame rails. Cells has the strength of a unibody. The chocolate of the
Don't forget to tell the guy on the cowboy hat you got something special for him when he comes back.
Nice camera.
I don't know. I mean, these guys are.
I did this just to kind of itemize it to make it
Oh,
easy.
horn?
We like that. Through the pages.
Thank you.
See my
You're
receipt.
collecting horns.
My
I know.
All right,
let me go
I
stash
sold off
this.
to 93. My email came from that. So I split it between the 2 cars.
You sold the door handles for $40?
$10 a piece.
Wow.
I actually looked it up. So they go for 15 to 20 bucks a piece.
And you actually sold them?
I don't like it. It's too new. What is this, like a 93? 95. They've got pretty good documentation on there.
Yeah. Well, did they follow our instructions?
They did.
To the letter?
Yes, to
They
the
seem
letter.
to have done so.
Okay.
But the thing is, it's going to rain this weekend, which is going to make it a Subaru versus Quantum. Actually, worse things could happen.
Thank you. So, Jay, what I was telling these guys before, so, I got your email loud and clear.
Okay, all right.
When we got this motor, the head stud, one of the exhaust bolts was broken off, so we took the head off, we put a Another 1/8 head. We didn't touch this side, but we did this side, so that's why there's a new
I can
gasket.
see that this is still okay. That's
Okay.
fine.
And the oil pan was leaking,
Right.
so we replaced the oil pan.
Okay.
I have residuals to cover everything.
Okay.
And I sold parts off that might, like I said, the tranny we lost fourth. My friend needed a tranny because he runs pro solo with it.
Okay.
And he was able to do it. So.
Did you look at the papers? Do they seem to be more or less in order?
They're either good fakes or they're real, but
That's good enough.
all right.
All right.
All right, I guess they've done the right thing.
You guys have earned a little. You've earned a little consideration.
Thank
on
you.
this one. So let's zero them out.
Thank you very much. I think it's Class
Good
A
luck.
too, because it's going to rain.
Oh, they're totally gonna win.
Well, if the Quantum doesn't.
Well, yeah, that's true.
All right, you're free to go. So
Ready.
get the
Clear.
car out of here. Once you've gotten the car out of here, take this sheet, give it to the people at the table. They'll give you your packet.
Thank you.
All right.
And we're done with this guy.
Yeah. In fact, he needs to go away.
Yeah. Where's our?
I think I didn't understand the go away.
Yes.
Zero laps.